Test. Let's see. I'm going to make a new file. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Okay, let's undo that because I don't like to have a yellow background. Also, this is not really a serious video. Also, I really hope my audio is not really bad. Like, I don't have a pop filter, and also my microphone is like on a new position. I see on OBS that it is showing really loud, like in the red zone or around the yellow and red, I would say. I'm not going to make subtitles for this video because it is just a lot of work, and yeah, I also have to focus on this screen. Wait, new. I want a transparent background, and I'm just going to draw some stuff. And yeah, I do think I want a black background. Oh, I have a kind of a tablet. I don't know, like I will just use this color. Wait. Okay, that is the fill bucket. I meant to use this. Test. Okay, that is much better. I have a, I don't know how to pronounce this. I have a Gammon, or yeah, I will call this Gammon, a Gammon tablet. It is connected with my laptop, actually with my USB and then my laptop. I will show this like this. This a S620 model or type, and yeah, I'm not going to show you this because it will show my second, like not really my second monitor. I will say it will show me my laptop screen and my external monitor, or you could say my second monitor. I don't know those exact terminology. So yeah, S620. That is the tablet that I use. Not really a tablet. It does not have a screen or something. You can Google it. Maybe I will show it on. Maybe I will edit this video. Probably not, because I just want to yeah, just talk and do some stuff, and I haven't really uploaded something about this channel or this series. My unknown journey. I almost forgot how to spell this. That is not really good. I have to press a lot of Ctrl C, Ctrl C, and yeah. Maybe I can talk a little bit about mathematics. I have a book on my left. actually two books. I can talk in my own words without using the word of the authors of the book. I don't know how to say this. If you can always comment in the comments section. Yeah. What am I talking about? Wait. Yeah. Okay. I noticed that my voice is a bit different, I think. I'm not really myself today. I am myself. I am. Oh my god. I am like myself, but my voice sounds different. That is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Let's say. Let's talk about set. A set. A set or a collection. Yeah, so a set or collection, you can see it as the same. Maybe there's some difference between them, but for now, for simplicity, let's say they're the same. Same meaning, same stuff. Yeah, so let's say I'm saying too much ums. I will allow myself to say a lot of ums because my focus is not to say less ums. Okay, so let's say let S be a set. Can I do this? Okay, that is somewhat efficient than this, I think. Okay, you saw it as is a set, a bit informal, I would say. Oh no. I'm not used to this, so please forgive me for this inefficiency. Why am I writing test or T? Okay. S is a set. I will use my mouse to go below. For example, S is 2, 3, 5, 6. This is an example of a set. You can see it as a group or a collection. In this case, it's a collection of numbers. Let's call this S1 and let's call this S2, and I will just say some random set. Why not? Now the set has 5 elements. A is an element, B is an element of S2, 5 is an element of S1, 3 is an element of S1. It is a bit abstract, I will say. What is abstract? It is something not concrete, something not specific. It is usually abstract, is something of of an idea. So yeah. uh, I really have to train more about my speaking ability, and I have to learn more about this theoretically. It is really simple in practice, but teaching and also speaking, which are both at the moment for me, are really bad, as you can see or hear. So yeah, I'm not really laughing, but I'm more giggling out of nervosity. What is it? Nervous. Nervosity. I don't know if this is a legit word. So that's kinda interesting. I can. By the way, usually, let's say A is a set. Oh, that looks weird. This is usually a notation like this. If you notate or write, if you write as this, then you can see this as a set. But if I write like this, maybe something like this, or yeah, I think let me write this again. You can use a lot of commas however you want. Like for example, I have here 5 commas, and let's say, I think I'm overcomplicating this and making less sense that I want to show. I like to avoid C for a certain reason. For example, if I do this, then this I placed 4 dots. I mean 3. I meant to place 3 dots, but oh well, ignore this dot. These 3 dots, you can see it as a placeholder for elements. If it's 1 or more elements, for example 1, 2, 3, then this means this. If this is true, then D is 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I feel embarrassed about this. Okay, I should not think negatively. Yeah. Okay. If E is a set, for example 1, 2, 3, and A, then the cardinality, I think that's how you pronounce it, cardinality of E is 4. Why is it 4? Because there are 4 elements in E. You can also write this down as this. This is how you denote cardinality. It's like adding or writing absolute value symbol. For example, the absolute value of -4 is 4. Or you can write this as that is a good question. Let A be a integer. So integers, this is also a set. For example, 2 minus 1, 0, 1, 2, and it goes on. In this case, these 3 dots, it just goes on. -3, -4, -5, and so on. And for this case, for the right side, it goes 3, 4, 5, 6, and it goes on. This is also a set. This is a set for integers. There's also a set for natural numbers. This is kind of debatable, I think. You can include 0 in this set or without 0. Like for example, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it goes on, or without the 0. Some textbooks include the 0, some of them don't. Yeah. For me, I will include like if I use this, I will add a clarification with it. So if I do this, then I will include 0, but if I don't, like this, if I write this, then I don't include 0. If I do this, I will include 0. Okay. I want to check from where I began. So I was trying to explain what a set was. Set means what it does, do, that kind of stuff. And I should have begun with this instead of what this is, because this is kind of abstract if you don't know a bit about this. Like, why should I add A or B or I don't know, Apple in this set? It is just an idea. I keep saying a idea. Oh my god, but it is an idea. Okay. It's almost 20 minutes. Oh well. Yeah. I don't want to continue at the moment. Okay, let's say last concept. Let's say A is an empty set. You can write this as this, but you can also write this as this. What is... wait. Yes, like this. This is kind of weird. Oh, I draw. Ignore this. Just yeah. It's kind of weird. I have not like said about anything about why you should know this for mathematics. It is especially important for simulation. I hope. Yes, I emphasize on the word hope because I don't know. I'm still learning about this, so yeah. Hope emphasized. Yeah. This is a silly video. Here's the canvas, I would say, or the image that I have created. I think that's enough for today, or for this video. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed my silliness, my my attempt to explain this. This is really rare that I speak. Usually I type in the most cases, and yeah, it's really weird to how I try to express things, how I want to show things, and yeah, this is weird, but also in a positive way. I'm still learning a lot. Feedback is welcome. Please be nice in the comments. And yeah, that's it. Bye bye. Okay.